Okay, I'm sorry. I've got to say it. Wait a second. God has a sense of humor.
Yes.
Twice in my lifetime.
Yes.
So my late husband. Remember I was talking earlier about the guys who were 60 trying to act the 35-year-old? So he was actually about 48, and he was 14 years older than I am. He was not what I was looking for, but we were friends somewhat, and I always knew he had a little bit of thing for me. And it's like, hey, but he was never inappropriate. Wouldn't you know it? He was faithful. He just kept tactfully pursuing me. I finally started to date him, and I was like, he's quite lovely. And when I first met him, I thought he kind of had a weak chin. You know how we are. You see these things. And it's like by the time we married, I thought the man was handsome and wonderful. He had cancer. All of the physical changed because all the stuff that you take. And this is the reason I do what I do, which is the family I grew up in, we were never going to have relationships. And we were the four of us, none of us. With the childhood we had, you would never, they just won't be able to, sustain a relationship to get married. I did. This man was patient. God bless his heart. Had to be. And then the cancer came back. And in the time we had together, I was married 13 months. I'm not talking a long time here. It was, we had to work through things. You're in a relationship, it's like right now, it's like I don't have that time constraint with Jordan whatsoever. So it's like, if I want to be a little petulant for a little while longer, I sort of could be. I couldn't. He couldn't before because we didn't have the luxury of time. So we had to work through things, and I'm Christian, whatever your faith community is, I would say the Lord and the Holy Spirit, seriously, I didn't know things from my own family. It wasn't like I learned it from, seeing it elsewhere. There are things the Lord just showed me, or things I needed to do. I was like, where did I learn to do that from? It was from God. So we did that, and then the cancer he passed on because of it. And it was something where going through that incredibly intense experience together changed me in such a way. I literally had people even talking to me as he's dying and right afterwards about people at church where they were I'm 37 years old, 36 years old, whatever it was, asking me how to treat men because they saw what we did, and we were not perfect. It's like police, we still fought and things like that, but they could see we were pushing through as opposed to bad-mouthing your husband at church during the coffee hour to other people. I was like, ladies, this is a marriage, we're tearing apart.
Wow.
Afterwards, I absolutely knew I wanted to help men and women to gently push through their personal walls to create that kind of intimacy for a real relationship afterwards, and that's why I do what I do. I do it with a passion because it matters. And having that level of intimacy, if you want it, you can. So it is the flip side is value yourself. I really understand it's challenging.